Alright, today I'm going to teach you the parts of a scooter, starting from top to bottom. And let's see, to start out, we got the grips. I don't know, grips are just grips. They're just meant so your hands don't slide off the bars, and they vary from like 10 to 15 bucks. Not expensive, they're pretty cheap. I've only stuck with one grip, and that's an ODI. Jake is going to say something different, like, ooh, I've gone to like 15 grips. I don't know you, Jake, don't worry. And then next we have the bars. Bars are usually made of like aluminum metal. Why? Because they are lighter and also pretty strong at the same time. And it's pretty affordable for how much metal they're using. Like, let's see, bars range from, $70 to $120. And there's two types of bars. There's a street bar and there's like a park bar. The street bar is taller, and then a park bar is smaller. The parks are smaller so like they can like pull the scooter up and like have like full control with their scooter. That's just what they do. They're crazy. I don't know how they be throwing like fries and stuff. And then the next we have the clamp, and the clamp is usually $80 to $90, and it's also made of aluminum. And they range, they go big and small. The smaller is better because it's just more lightweight, so it's less weight on the scooter itself, just so you can throw tricks a little easier. And then next we have the headset. You probably can't see it, but it's what makes the bars rotate. The bars on the deck rotate. Inside the headset, there's ball bearings inside of it. Or it's called a ball bearing. But there's little tiny balls inside of a bearing, and it's what gets it to spin. And then they range from around 20 to 25. After the headset, we got forks, also made out of aluminum. There's nothing. The main thing for a fork, and then also about a clamp, is it's meant to compress the bars to the fork itself, so it keeps it as one piece. But the fork, it just holds the wheel and also just spins with the bars. It's one with the bar. Nothing really special about them besides holds the wheel. And then and they're like 90 to 100 bucks for a fork. And then wheels, there's a soft and a hard wheel. A hard wheel is meant for park riders, because if you're on a half pipe and let's say you land crooked, so you slide out of it and roll away. That's for if you were riding the street and you had a soft wheel. And then if you were riding the street and had a softer wheel, it's so you grip better to the concrete and you just ride smoother. And then you have the deck. There's two kinds of decks. There's a street and a park. A park deck is usually smaller and thinner, so you can tail it easier. And then a street deck is just longer and wider, so you can do more tricks and have more control of the deck and doesn't fling out as much. And then last you have the grip tape. That's just so your feet. The deck is usually around 60 to 200 bucks. 60 is like a Razor or a Mad Gear. That's what you first started riding with. And then the 220 is like a TSI. It's made out of stronger, more durable metal. And then fun fact, the scooter came before the skateboard. The first scooter was made out of all wood with 4 wheels. And then some guy, I forgot the name, but he took off the bars off the scooter and was left with the deck and 4 wheels, and that is how the skateboard originated. And so now I'm going to teach you guys how to tail whip.